viewers, my name is Amara Udeagwu and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, I'm originally from Nigeria and I bring to you content based on how you can obtain your visas, immigration news, and how you can live your best life right here in España. If you think you can relate to that kind of content, please do consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notification so whenever I post, you'll be the first to get notified. Liking this video if you like my kind of content, sharing this content to other people who you think may need problem solving videos like this, and leaving your thoughts on said topic or subsequent topics you would like to see here on this channel. Disclaimer: I am not an immigration lawyer, neither am I a recruiter. This video is brought to you based on my personal research and personal experience. And without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Welcome back, guys. In today's video we are going to be talking about common scams to be aware of while using a visa agent. I don't care what country you are applying from, these are some of the things you should look out for when using a visa agent. Guys, I have used visa agent before, so I'm talking from experience, and I have been working as a travel consultant for the past 5 years, and I can tell you categorically many of my people have also used visa agents and their stories have not been good. So I'm going to be putting all the experiences together and I'm going to spilling the tea here on this video. If you don't want to miss anything, I suggest you don't. Okay, stick to the very end. It's not going to be a long video. We're going straight to the point. Let's see. The first on my list, in no particular order, is avoid agents that you see standing on the streets. Okay, avoid them like a plague. Avoid them like a tsunami. Avoid them like a virus. Killer virus is very important. Why do I say so? I am not like saying people should not hustle, people should not go out there to seek for clients. Yes, they can, and yes, it's good to do, but guys, you can't hold this kind of people accountable. They don't have an office address. They don't have like a brick and mortar office that you can go to in case there is a problem. You see them standing on this street today, and tomorrow you come there, you're not even able to see them. They are not in that place anymore. They've moved to another location. Those kind of people are already a walking red flag. I said it. Quote me anyway. So when I see people say, oh, I met the guy on the street, he said he does this, he said he does that, and eventually they carry your money, they don't deliver on the service, I am not surprised. Because why should you even be engaging somebody that is standing on the street? This is visa agents, okay? This is not akara and pepper seller. So please avoid agents that you see on the streets. They will tell you, I've been doing this for people, I'm standing here not because I don't have office. Be sure that this agent has an office that you can trace. You've gone there, you're sure that this is the person's office, so that in case there is an issue, they took your money, they've not delivered on a service, you can hold them accountable. There is a place you can go to. Okay, the second on my list is any agent you are talking to, and the agent is telling you, oh, please apply to this particular country. I can beat my chest. You're going to get the visa whether anything happens or don't happen. Let me tell you, there is no agency, none, that can give you 100% guarantee of getting a visa, because that agent is not the consular of that country. The agent does not have any relationship with that consular, okay? And no matter what, even me as a travel consultant, I have worked with people that have gotten visa rejections, okay? I have worked with people that have been able to get visa. I will not come out here and say, oh, if you work with me, it's 100% guaranteed that you're going to get your visa. Yes, there is a high chance you're going to get your visa, but there are several situations that can still happen that will make you not to get your visa. So if an agent is telling you that if just work with me, let's go to this country, you will get that visa 100%, it's a lie, and it's a walking red flag. Just pick up your slippers. If you wash shoe that day, pick up your shoe and run. Make sure you run as fast as your legs can carry you, because that agent told a lie. Third one, guys, The third one is this. Okay, if you are talking with an agent, you want to have a feel of the agent, whether the agent is authentic or is a fraud, and the agent is telling you things like, oh, you want to go to Spain? Oh, Spain is actually difficult. I'm going to try and get you a visa to Turkey. Then from Turkey, it's going to be easy for you to maneuver and get into Spain. Don't worry, I have a brother in Turkey who can help you. Guys, if you've heard any of these scams, please leave them. I want this video to be interactive. Maybe am I making up things? These are things that I have experienced and things that people have experienced. My clients, some of my clients have experienced and they have told me. So if there is an agent telling you this, I've had several people, so many people have been stuck in different countries because their agent told them that when they reach that first country, they'll be able to navigate into the other country, and they've been in that first country for years now. Nobody met them in the country, in the supposed country. Nobody picked them up. Nobody helped them. Now they are stuck. They can't live there. So if your agent is telling you things that are not, you're not seeing a clear path to your destination, please avoid that agent. Avoid that abort mission. In fact, leave that, delete his contact, leave the WhatsApp group, block the admin and throw the key away. I said it too. If you're working with an agent and your agent is telling you, oh, don't worry, I'll handle everything, you don't need to bring any documents, I have a way of doing it, I have documents that I will bring, any kind of visa you want to do, don't worry. Guys, sometimes it can work, but many times I advise you to use your documents, because some of these agents use forged, fake, unauthentic documents to apply for these visas. And once it's spotted that you have used a fake document or a forged document, it's a bad sign and it's going to affect you negatively. Do you know why? They might flag that your passport, and whenever you go to any European country or any first world country, they will say, oh, this person has, because see, in all these European countries, there is what they call data footprint. Okay, you already have, if you've got a rejection in one country and you're going to another country to apply, they have your footprint. They know that you've actually applied in France last week and now you're coming to Germany to apply. So don't think they're stupid. When the agent is telling you that I will bring my own document, I will do my own, I will bring my own, don't worry, you don't need to stress yourself. Please be very wary of this kind of things, because the agent might be using forged document. The agent might be using a document that he used for 1 million people. This document might probably have been flagged inside the embassy. You don't know what is happening inside the embassy. Don't think that they don't have sense to see, you know, a duplication of documents. They'll just change the name and the same wordings, everything is the same. So you need to run away from such agents. If the agent is not advising you to tell the truth about your situation, tell the truth about your mission in that country. If the agent is not telling you things like, oh, you need to bring this, you need to bring that. And I want to tell you that this part is the part that many people do not want to hear about. Because when they think about visa, they are thinking about it's going to be something stressful. I just want somebody that will take this responsibility off me. I want to tell you that taking the responsibility off you might not do you that favor. In the end, it might eventually bite you in the butt. Okay? Because sometimes, because there is nobody monitoring, there is no authentic document, you get the visa rejection. And in the end, what you want to achieve is visa acceptance, right? So please do the needful, be involved in your visa process. In fact, me, I will even advise you, there's no point using an agent. Using an agent is going to be very hectic for you to really get somebody who is authentic, who is trustworthy, and who can deliver on the job. So my advice is do your visa processing yourself. Take off time. If you don't have time, maybe during your leave, schedule time to apply for your visa and do it yourself. You're going to be saving your time, you're going to be saving money, you're going to be saving stress. You can use a travel consultant. Okay, another one that I know a lot of people fall into this one, berekete, okay, is an agent that will come and tell you that the government of this country has changed their policy, and they will just tell you something that they fabricated from their head. They will tell you something that is not true of that country. Some of these guys don't even read. They've never even gone to read the laws of the country that they want to get visa for. They don't know anything. I had somebody come to tell me of late that, oh, Spanish government has changed the way they allow dependents to come into Spain. Now they don't allow families to apply together. She came to tell me, and I was like, no, that's not true. She said, well, her agent told her that that's true. I said, no, that's not true. I am inside Spain. I should know when they change things. Okay? So, some of them, they carry information from another country, and they think because Spain is part of the European Union, that the laws of another European country applies to Spain. No, they are two different countries. Europe is not a country, it's a continent. Okay, so if you're using agents like this, that's another red flag. Another one I would like to tell you about is using an agent that's telling you, I can help you arrange money in your account. I can help you put in the funds, no problem. I work with this bank, microfinance bank. I work with this mortgage bank. We will sort it out. We will do this. Please run. If you don't have how you want to build your account, look for sponsor, okay? Or build your account, or sell something. I'll have the money. I don't ever advise you in any way, shape, or form to use all these things that they are using now, okay? Because the fees you're going to be paying every month, as the month goes by, you're going to pay money, and the money you're going to pay, is it worth it? What about if you don't get the visa eventually? Will you feel good about it? I don't advise you to get money in any way that is not your own fund. Look for how you can raise, even if it's for family members, look for how you can raise the funds to foot that expenses. Okay, maybe you're talking to an agent, and while talking to this agent, your instinct is just going off, because everybody has an instinct. If your instinct is just telling you run, please run. Don't even think about any other thing again. Don't try to hear him out anymore. Don't try to hear her out anymore. Okay, I have agents reach out to me in this Spain. Okay, many of your fave agents reach out to me. They don't know anything about the country they are applying to. I have an agent that was asking me, where is Spanish embassy in Nigeria? How can you be an agent? You told your clients that you're an agent. You've done this work for several years, and you don't even know where the Spanish embassy is in Lagos. So you see that your fave agent, they don't really have the knowledge that they claim they have. Many of them are just looking, oh, now a lot of people are looking to relocate. Let's just key into this trend. Let's just jump into this trend and make money. They are all about making the money, and they charge the most. If their prices are also too exorbitant, somebody is telling you, oh, pay 4 million, the visa will be guaranteed. When the person is not visa officer, when the person is not consular, when the person is not Pedro Sanchez of Spain, the person cannot guarantee you 100% visa. And if anything happens, your money has gone. There is no refund. Okay, so these are some of the issues. These are some of the ones that come from top of my head that a lot of people have also addressed. Agents have eaten me. Agents have eaten me. Agents will eat you if you don't want to be involved in your process of getting the visa. If you want to just stand aloof, agents will eat you, because this agent, they can tell that you don't want stress. Okay, they can tell that you can't be bothered about anything. Okay, so it is good if you are ready to be involved. As a travel consultant, I love my clients to be involved. If you're telling me, oh, I don't want to, how do I get this document? Can you help me get it? How do I do this? I will tell you that's not the way I work. No, you need to be involved in your process. It's good for you. It's good for everybody. It's good for the visa that you want to get. Okay? Because if you're involved, you're on top. You're on top the case. You're on top that process. And when you're on top the process, things don't just pass you by. If there's something that the agent is even doing that is not right, you can call the agent out. But a situation whereby you don't even know, you're not aware of what is supposed to be, the agent will do anything and go scot-free. So this is the end of the video. scams to be aware of when using travel agents. Okay, I hope I was able to cover it all, but if there are some things that you've experienced that I've not even mentioned in this video, please let us share in the comment section so that other people will be aware and run whenever they see such agents. All right, thank you very much for joining me on today's video. See you on my next one. Till then, bye bye, hasta luego.